Who is your child? Yes, you heard it right. Who is your child? Confused? This looks very simple and basic question. Probably for this you might say my kid is so and so name, and like what he or she is doing, studying, or probably he or she is good at, right? So, but if you truly observe this, do you really know who is your child? Right? Because since they start listening our instructions, we try to uh, put our expectations onto them, right? And we'll try to teach them, or we try to uh, make them so good at a particular thing and all. But we rarely observe what is actually their interest, or we rarely let them do what they are really interested in, that what they really like it, right? Because we see the world continuously, we consume so much of information, we see so many people, and in our minds we put, right, this is what the ideal person, the ideal position, right? If you are not in that position, obviously you will feel that your kid should be in that position, right? That way you hold your mind and you try to keep your kid in one or the other way. Let's say if there is a new music teacher in your area, and he is teaching wonderfully, right? And you heard some people uh, playing music, right, very nicely, then what is your reaction? Wow, right, my kid also should listen, my kid also should play like that, right? You try to push him, either through bribing, or you offer something like I'll give you TV if you go to the class and all. You try to push him, and obviously kids are natural learners, right? They learn fast. So if they perform a bit better, you try to encourage more and more, you try to push them more, right? But what's happened in this process is, the more you try to push, or the more you try to apply your agenda onto them, the far they move, right, from their true self. It's not from you, from their true self. So if this happens during childhood, it's very difficult to connect back later. So that's where uh, they need to have read those books, how to find my passion, what I am good at. Really they need to come back and dig deep. But why is it so? Because of our agendas, because our definition of success, right, our definition of ideal person. If we remove all these, right, if you just look at your kid as it is, how he is doing, look at his core essence, irrespective of his behaviors, actions, achievements. If you can truly look at your kid and just connect with them and just let them grow, let them learn, let them enjoy, let them have their own experiences, right? This will connect with them, this will make them connect with themselves.